Welcome back to the garden of the fracking farmhouse, where just want to show you this little letter that I've got hold of from Ineos to Ms. Rosemary Chiavetta, Secretary of the Pennsylvania Public Utility Commission. Because we talked about Mr. Wolf before, haven't we? We wrote to him in Pennsylvania, hello Oscar, saying, you know, be careful, shut down the pipeline. Well, they shut down the pipeline, Mariner East pipeline, because next to Mariner East pipeline, which is carrying gas close to communities, they decided Mariner East 2 pipeline will be good. So they drilled a horizontal hole next to it to put the new pipeline through. But that opened up sinkholes next to a big pipe carrying loads of gas. That's frightening. So they decided to shut it down. That's a good idea, isn't it? And Ineos have said over here, it's not a problem. But they wrote to Secretary Chiavetta saying, you know, Ineos supported the Commission's unanimous decision to allow the Mariner East pipeline to return to service after an ample expert review. But they were disappointed that Lord Judge Barnes's May the 24th emergency order reversing the Commission's decision again halted further ethane deliveries, creating an unpredictable and disconcerting regulatory environment for companies like Ineos. There aren't companies like Ineos, I tell you, who have made significant capital investments in Pennsylvania and substantial commitments to Pennsylvania businesses. Yeah, they're annoyed because just to stop the risk of blowing up this pipeline, which, you know, in communities, they're annoyed because that's stopping the gas reaching their dragon ships, which stops them shipping it across the Atlantic to Grangemouth, where they're making plastic. Can you imagine people getting in the way of their profit? That's how angry they are, and that's why they've written to Secretary Chiavetta. And I hope Secretary Chiavetta stands her ground and says, no, it's not safe. Don't do it. At some point, people are going to have to stand up to companies like this and say, what you're doing isn't safe and what you're making we don't want. And so get yourselves in line and let's put the people in front of big business. So I'm fully in support of Secretary Chiavetta, and I hope that pipeline stays shut. But you know why they want to frack Britain? Then they wouldn't have to ship it over, would they? Thank you very much. Short and sweet from the fracking farmhouse this week. Cheers, bye-bye.